Hey guys, welcome to the Master Wing channel. Today I'm showing you a game that I have never seen before. I'm at a loss for words. It was incredible. It was one of the most epic games I've seen or been a part of. We've all seen high scores, we've all had high scores, but for both players to score this high, I'm about to show you a game that we didn't record. I didn't record it. It was terrible. I've learned my lesson. It was a magical moment in Wingspan. Round 3, we had 90 points. Round 3. And do I record the back half of the game? No. Just keep clicking. Just keep clicking. That's my only regret about this game. Otherwise, it was amazing. I'm going to show you my player board, and I'm going to show you my opponents. Maybe you can tell who won, maybe you can't. And then we're going to go to the scores. We're just going to let it roll. You got to see this. It was, for both players to score this high, it's unheard of. I'm sure somebody in the world is saying I've done better, but check this out right here. Okay, try to block out the other birds, but we start out being dealt with the European bee eater and the catbird. All right? In the tray is Savi's warbler and common yellowthroat, and we do not get to go first. Jolly Roll gets to go first. I gain food twice, and trying to get this bee eater down and the catbird, we're gonna spam the worms, and I pick up the yellowthroat thinking, hey, I can play it with the bee eater, at least I have some type of wetlands. And they pick up Savi's, you know, so they're getting 2 cards and I get 1. Great. Try to block out the other birds. Check it out. This is my opponent's board. They played Chiff Chaff first, then Savi's, and then Osprey. Look at what is happening. Okay, after that, it's Mockingbird. I mean, you can see this engine. This is a nasty engine. I am getting 2 cards or 2 fish every time because they're repeating it. I don't gain food. I don't draw cards. I lay eggs and I play birds. That's all we're doing. I get Barn Swallow just in time to win the second end of round with the Star Nest. I get a golden eagle for like 6 fish, Atlantic puffin. I mean, it's all free. It's just coming to me. The violet green swallow comes to me because they're giving it to me. This is not a cooperative game. This is a 1v1 game. We're not trying to help each other out. A highlight, I play Cassin's Finch. I pull Food Web Expert. You see the blue-winged warbler right next to it. I've got Food Web Expert birds everywhere. It's a 10-point, it turns into what, like a 14-point play? We're sitting at 90 points round 3. If they were like throwing hummingbirds at me, you know, maybe this is understandable. But we do Oologist, we have the Food Web Expert, and what other bonus card do we have? Ethologist. Okay, Ethologist, 4 points. And we are just laying so many eggs and tucking so much. My opponent has a cowbird and a double-crested cormorant with the osprey. That is so sick. It's hard to even calculate how many points they're getting per turn. I mean, they're doubling up on the cormorant, they're doubling up on the osprey, they're doubling up on the warbler, they're doubling up on the Chiff Chaff for like 9 or 10 points a turn. It was insane. And then, of course, they come hard with Bell's Vireo and Benelli's towards the end. And with Citizen Scientist, I mean, I don't know how many tucks. Who's winning this game? I don't know. Their board looks probably a little bit more fun, maybe, to just draw cards every time. But all I'm doing is laying eggs and playing birds. Lay eggs, play birds. All they're doing is tucking. So here we are. Let me show you the scoreboard. I'm just going to be quiet and let it run. Okay? Here it is. I have no words. I have no words. 141 to 140. 141 to 140. 95 tucks by my opponent. I wanted to stand up and clap. 281 points combined. This is base game and European expansion. No Nectar, no Oceania. When's the last time you scored 140 and lost? I mean, that was the most impressive loss I have ever seen. I apologize, Jolly Roll, if you are out there. I was just happy to be a part of it. And we got to pat ourselves on the back a little, too, for 141. We were able to keep up. My only regret is I'm sorry I didn't record it. It was amazing. That was my summation. I saved you 30 minutes of your life. Stay tuned for more content. I hope to bring y'all some good stuff. Thank you, subscribers. Peace.